We've all been there. Maybe you forgot to hit the ATM before that unexpected dinner, or a car repair blindsided your budget. In those moments, money advances can feel like a lifesaver. But before you dive in, understanding how much you can actually withdraw is key. So, if you're a MoneyLion user staring down a cash crunch, you might be wondering, how much can I really pull out? Buckle up, because in this video, we're breaking down exactly what you need to know about MoneyLion withdrawal limits. Now, MoneyLion offers a couple of different ways to access your cash. There's the standard Raw Money account, which functions like a checking account with a debit card. Then there's instacash, a feature that grants you an advance on your expected income. Both have their own withdrawal limits, so let's tackle them one at a time. The Raw Money Lowdown. Think of your Raw Money account as your digital wallet. You can deposit your paycheck, make purchases with the debit card, and yes, withdraw cash. But there's a daily limit to how much you can grab from the ATM or over the counter at a bank. Here's the key takeaway. You can snag up to $510 per day. That's a decent chunk of change, but there are a couple of things to keep in mind. First, this is a combined limit. Whether you hit the ATM or visit a teller, the total amount you withdraw in 24 hours can exceed $510. Second, there are those pesky ATM fees. MoneyLion itself doesn't charge you to withdraw cash, but the ATM operator might. Here's the good news. MoneyLion partners with a network called Allpoint ATMs, which offer fee-free withdrawals at over 55,000 locations worldwide. So, if you find yourself needing cash, look for the Allpoint logo before shoving your card into the machine. Instacash, a cash advance lifeline. Alright, let's talk Instacash. This feature is what MoneyLion calls a cash advance. Basically, it's a short-term loan that taps into your anticipated income. It's a great way to bridge the gap between paychecks, but again, there are limits. The maximum Instacash advance you can qualify for depends on your income and spending habits. MoneyLion analyzes your financial situation to determine a safe amount to lend. Generally, the range falls between $250 and $750. Here's the withdrawal twist with Instacash. There's no daily limit on how much you can access within your approved amount. However, there is a daily withdrawal limit of $100. This means you can't just walk up to the ATM and pull out your entire Instacash advance in one go. You'd need to make multiple withdrawals spread out over the day, not exceeding $100 each time. Remember, these limits are there for a reason. MoneyLion wants to ensure you're not taking on more cash than you can comfortably repay. So, while the limits might feel restrictive at times, they're ultimately there to protect your financial health. Beyond the limits, additional points to consider. Now that we've covered the core withdrawal limits, here are some bonus points to consider. Account verification. Newly verified MoneyLion accounts might have lower withdrawal limits until a period of consistent activity is established. Out-of-network ATM fees. As mentioned, MoneyLion doesn't charge withdrawal fees, but using an ATM outside the Allpoint network might